So how good was this round today?
It was nice. Obviously got off to a nice start with a couple of long putts that I don't remember the last time I did that. So obviously that's a little bonus. But then I felt like I kept playing quite well and kept being disciplined. So it was nice.
Tom and I were just talking about he's played here one time last year. So what's it like playing here when you're not used to it, and yet usually it's a tough track if you're not ready for it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it is tricky. I've had some experiences here before. We used to play a college event here, so I played her twice. But, obviously Pebble is one of the historic venues in the world, and obviously it's such a pleasure to play here. And obviously playing well doesn't hurt either.
Anything in particular with the putter why you felt it worked so well today?
I mean, I felt like over these last couple of weeks it's been quite streaky. It's been a lot of good and a lot of bad. So we just, checked a little bit of alignment, a little bit setup yesterday and try to keep it inside the frame. So not too much, but obviously that's what you're going to do. Sometimes you make a few, sometimes you miss a few. So I don't try to get too high, not too low. Golf is a very humbling sport, so just try to take it for what it is and try to keep it going tomorrow.
How much did you know about Pebble Beach before you played in that Carmel Cup?
I think I've seen all the, Tiger winning here in 2000, and I was just talking to my caddy about Shane chipping in on 17 in the U.S. Open here a couple of years ago. So I do remember a lot of those moments. It was pretty cool to see, but obviously it's a pleasure to play here, and playing well is nothing that hurts either.
Having won a few times over the last, recently, is there something you take into the weekend? I know this is kind of a different event with all the best players, but is there something you take from those wins going into this weekend that you think will help you?
Yeah, I mean, I think, any time that you get to win a tournament and feel those emotions coming down the last couple of holes and being in the lead and trying to chase down the lead, there's always a lot that you can learn from that. And that's what I try to do. I don't try to get too high, not too low. And obviously the experiences that I had last year was a lot of good ones. And try to keep building on that and see where that takes us over the weekend.
What's been the key for you to be able to play well in so many different places, different types of courses, grasses, and all that?
I think it comes back to just trying to figure everything out. Like your attention to detail, all these things in the preparation, and I have a caddy that is unbelievable when it comes to those kind of things. So we just have normal conversations about it, and it's. I just really enjoy. I love golf. I love competing, so it's just a pleasure to do so.
How did you finish in the college event that was here? Do you remember?
I never played well here, actually. I never did, so I can't remember my positions, but I don't think I was in the top 10 either of the times I played here.
You played twice here in the college event?
Yeah.
Oh. And how did you and Joe hook up? All right.
So he was obviously caddied for Ricky Fowler for a long time, and Ricky's with the same agency company that I'm with, Wasserman. So they had a natural connection, me, my agent, and Joe. So that's kind of how it started, and it's been great so far.
Right.